What's up, y'all? On this episode, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time now, and I finally could do it without feeling like I was possibly going to go to jail at sundown. No pun intended, by the way. I'm not talking about a sundown town. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. This is a tour through my town.
This is where I grew up at. I mean, not particularly. Like, I'm not going to show you my exact house. Like, what do you think I am, some type of kook? I'm not trying to dox myself. But yeah, this is the intersection of where I used to live. There's some alleyways behind this house that I used to actually run away from, like, somebody who was trying to kidnap me, or so I assume. I've been chased by dogs around this place. Me and my grandma used to walk this neighborhood all the time. I know, you're like, Donnie, why are you wearing such hot things? Bro, because. And I started drawing comics and stuff like that when I was a kid. This is where my first crush lived down the street. Her name was Evelyn. I don't even remember anymore. I think it was Evelyn. But yeah, she was my neighbor's sister. It was awesome. They're the ones that also taught me how to play catch. And they were the first people to like throw footballs for me. And I'm like, man, I remember just being like annoying. Hey, shout out to the boy Egghead. Next place. This is the first place I skated at. See that curb over there? I ollied it. There's a ledge down there. I hit that too. There's a double block down there. Best believe I ripped it up. Me and my boy Bobby, you know, we used to shred it up. Shout out to my boy Jaquan. Shout out to my boy Jordan. Shout out to my boy Caleb. Shout out to my boy DeAndre. We used to really just tear it up over here. This is where we actually used to have the fight club after school. And yes, it's exactly what you think. Fight club. It was just a bunch of teenage dudes just punching each other because we were bored. There used to be plants here, and there used to be like benches right here, and me and the homies, we'd actually take this bench right here, and then we would take it and we would put it over this gap. Oh, and like that's actually how I chipped my tooth. Shout out Jenny Reed. I actually busted my face on concrete. It was awesome. Fun fact, this was actually like I think this was like the first place I actually smoked weed at. Sorry, God. This is my elementary. Yeah, many years were spent here. K through 5. Some schools go like K through fucking 8th. Apparently down here we're a little bit weird, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, dude, this little parking lot right here, this little sidewalk, this is the first place I saw somebody pop an ollie. And ever since then, I was completely enthralled. That was like maybe 2nd grade. 4th grade, I ended up having to do a paper over skateboarding. So it's kind of crazy that I ended up skateboarding, you know? Like, out here, I don't think there were that many like black skateboarders and shit, so there was like a definite like barrier I had to overcome of being like the only black dude on a skateboard. That's why I love Jovi, man, because he was the first black guy that I saw, not on YouTube, not on fucking DVD, in person, ripping it the fuck up and doing his fucking thing. Shouts out Vice. Oh, and one more thing. This is actually the park where I busted my nuts and I got blood clots for the first time. Yeah, slippery toadstools are a fucking death hazard, bro. This is the library that I used to go to all the time. This is where I've spent many summers after summer school. This is where I spent pretty much every day after 3rd grade. Yeah, dude. I used to do we used to have like water balloon fights here. We used to film like little theater arts things. I actually have the DVDs of my brothers when they were in elementary, like at this place too. This place is what kept me from like being in a lot of trouble. So I'm glad it's still around, and I'm glad kids still read books or at least go play on the computers. It's a dying art form. And this is the high school I went to. Can you see it? It says it right there. High school. You can't read?
Shotgun buddy. My big dog, you know?
This is the north side. If you know where I'm from, that's called the south side. The only thing that separates these two places is a street called Main Street. It goes right in between. This is where I used to play ping pong after a little bit in high school with my cousin Alden. And then a couple blocks down the street, that's where he broke my nose as kids. We were playing wrestling, of course, and he dropped me on my face. He won't admit to it now, but he's the reason I'm ugly. And this is the neighborhood center. This place, well, when it was the neighborhood center, this place was the reason I became me, you know, like thanks to Sean Brennan, thanks to Cynthia. They really taught me like personal skills. They taught me how to be a better person. It really taught me like team leadership and stuff like that. this place, it gave me a safe haven, you know? Sorry about if you hear the leaf blowing in the background. These guys are doing stuff, but I played ping pong here. I remember having Rice University conferences because of these people. They taught me how to be more business oriented. Because of them, we had our first company, you know, it's called Laces and Wheels. If you know, you know. I keep that shirt on my wall. Thank you so much to these people, man. I'm kind of sad that I'm grateful it's a special programs building now, and like, you know, it's not just collecting dust. But I am sad that, you know, those memories are kind of just gone. I mean, they're in here, but it would have been nice for y'all to see like exactly where I came from. I also got to play piano here. This place gave me a sense of community. Shout out to my friend Terry. Shout out to my boy Chris. Shout out to my boy Joey. Shout out to Mariah. Shout out to Mikey, bro. Like, everybody here, man. Thanks for ping pong. Thanks for playing games. Thanks for being comfortable with talking about anime. Thank y'all so much for showing me T-Double Turbo, you know what I'm saying? Check him out. My man's used to work on iCarly. But yeah, let's keep this going. This has always been my favorite place to come get tacos ever since high school, since 10th grade, actually, to be specific. Every day from there, I would skip with my homegirl Mariah. Yes, that Mariah. Butthole Mariah. And ever since then, it's just kind of been like my favorite taco place. No place really serves pork tacos like these place really does. So I just always got to come back here, and it's really like so close to my neighborhood. It was always awesome to just skate and then come here to go get some tacos. Look at who the fuck I ran into.
What up at the conference out here, baby?
You know, new episodes, nigga.
Got my haircut, Daddy's Barbershop.
You know what I'm saying?
You already know we sponsor, baby.
You know.
This is my first daycare, like after school and everything. This is the first place that I learned how to play piano. This is the place where I had my first recitals, choir, doing plays. This is actually where like first little bit of theater started. And you know, I just started like kind of stuck to it. It's so crazy like how all that's coming into play now, you know? It's really like all the puzzle pieces are falling together. Oh, also, this is where I had my first concussion. It's crazy. Then I would have got 3 more later on in skateboarding. Who would have thunk? Alright, this is one of my fucking biggest niggas ever, bro. I can't believe I pulled up to the park and I got to see my man. Oh yeah, you got to squat. My bad. I set it up for you sitting down. Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah. This is my man Ryan, bro. Ryan, what you got to say?
Man, it's fucking been a long time, my good man. I'm so happy to see you.
Dude, I'm happy to see you, nigga.
Dude, my boy, I talk about him all the time. I'm like, hey, my boy Donnie, he be killing it, dog. He be rapping, he be filming, he be videotaping, pictures, everything, but he's doing it. He's doing a great job. So,
Appreciate it.
man, props, dog.
Hey, bro. And this shit was not scripted, nigga. I swear to God. I just pulled up and saw this nigga here. That shit crazy. We about to go skate a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh shit, fuck. Damn. The one I get. It's because I moved.
Let's see if we got that. That shit's great.
It's because I had to move close.
And this is Sylvan Beach. This is where it all started, you know? My mom used to bring me out here. This is the first place I went fishing with my cousin Kenroy. It's crazy. I remember when they actually built this beach. Like, right here is actually where the water used to be, and I remember fishing right here with sausages and stuff. So it's kind of crazy. I actually swam in this water before, and like people used to make fun of you for it and shit. But it's cool to see that there's families and stuff out here taking advantage of it now, you know? Because not everybody can go to Galveston all the time. Not everybody's gonna drive to Corpus Christi or whatever. So for most people, this is the best they can do, and I'm glad that families are taking advantage of it. Fun fact, I actually had sex in these waters when I was like 14. But yeah, you know, couldn't think of a better way to end this video really. Sunset's happening, it's kind of beautiful. I just wanted to show you guys my town, you know. Thank y'all for just kicking it. Hopefully y'all check out some of these places that I showed y'all, and hopefully y'all fall in love with it too.